What's up, everybody? Justin here, back with my NXT TAKEOVER Wargames 2019 review. My goodness. Holy shit. What a show. What a takeover. It was awesome. It was great. That's why NXT is the A show. And NXT is the main roster. Better than Raw. Better than SmackDown. Probably better than Survivor Series tomorrow. Probably. If I had to bet on it, put money down, I'd put money on NXT TakeOver Wargames being the better pay-per-view. So here we go. My review. Up first was the women's war. Well, first we had the kickoff. It was a 30-minute kickoff. Isaiah Swerve Scott, or as his wrestling name on the indies, Shane Strickland. The guy was very good. I've seen him a lot in MLW before he got to NXT, but Isaiah Swerve Scott against Angel Garza. Very good match. I enjoyed it. Wasn't great, but it was good. God, who won? I can't remember who won. I really can't. Let me look it up real fast. Who the suck? I don't know why I can't remember who won. But I just can't. But I'll have the results in a second. I was surprised they did a kickoff match because they're not going to be taping. They're not taping matches anymore at takeovers for NXT TV because NXT TV will be live this Wednesday. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to hear what Dakota Kai is going to have to say. I really want to hear from Dakota Kai and her explanation. I know what she's probably going to say, but I still want to hear it. So Angel Garza defeated Isaiah Swerve Scott. I did watch it, but I just forgot. So up first was the women's War Games matchup to kick off TakeOver War Games. The women's War Games. Team Rhea Ripley took on Team Shayna. And on the kickoff, like, breaking news happened. I don't know why they didn't say this like last week or something, but whatever. That's like very last minute booking to put Dakota Kai in Mia Yim's spot. It was explained backstage. Mia, well, not last minute booking really, because they had to explain and tell everybody that Mia Yim was attacked backstage by someone and she couldn't wrestle in the War Games. So she had a replacement. It was Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai attacked Mia Yim. And Dakota, you are evil for doing what you did to Tegan. So Dakota Kai had the master plan, the evil plan all along to take out Mia and get on Team Rhea to take out Tegan. Why didn't you take out Rhea? She's the one that left you off the team on the bench. Why didn't you take out Rhea Ripley, Dakota? Are you scared of her? Maybe. I don't know. But you took out poor Tegan Knox, who did not see this coming. She was in the cage behind you. She did not see you running at her and kicking her head off. And that's what Dakota Kai did in the War Games match. She turned heel. She turned on one of her best friends. Dakota turned on her best friend, Tegan Knox. I almost said Dakota turned on Dakota. But no. Dakota does not have a twin. So Team Rhea Ripley kicked off with Io Shirai. Candace LeRae started it off. It was awesome. These two great rivals started off the women's War Games. And then you had Bianca Belair come in. And then after that, you had Rhea Ripley. So it was 2-on-2. And then you had Kaylee Ray. So Team Shayna was definitely ahead. They were in control. It was 3-on-2. And then the countdown clock hit 0. Dakota Kai comes out of the little cage on the stage. I don't know what you call it. A shark cage, whatever. Dakota comes out. Is about to walk. Stops in the middle of the ramp. Or at top of the ramp. Turns around. Runs at Tegan. Kicks her head off. Takes her out, attacks her in the cage, destroys her, slams the door on her injured knees and her knee braces over and over and over, is pulling her legs through the cage. I felt so bad for Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox is to me, she's like the ultimate babyface. You can't boo her, you can't dislike her. I felt the same way about Dakota. How could she ever be a heel? How could I ever dislike her? But I actually did. She did a great job turning. She got me to really dislike her and hate what she did to Tegan. I did not like it. I felt bad for Tegan. But that's when wrestling is at its best. Great storytelling. Yeah, I saw Dakota turning heel. I could see it from a mile away. I didn't know for sure if she would, but she did. And it was awesome. It was so good. It was so well done. As I said, I did not think I would ever dislike Dakota Kai, but I actually do now. What a great what a great story. Dakota turns on her friend Tegan, and now they can feud. And it will be a hot, great, heated feud. I believe at TAKEOVER in February, we should get Dakota Tegan. And make it no holds barred. And I kind of worry for Tegan if she could go through a really physical matchup because they didn't want her in the Wargames. Well, I guess she could have been in it without getting injured. Her knees, because she's wrestling. Again, think about this, people. She's wrestling with 2 damn knee braces. I always worry she's going to injure her knee. I hope it never happens. I just worry for her. She's still a young woman. I'm not sure how old she is, but she's still, I try to look up her age. What do you know? Stupid, yeah, Wikipedia already took off Tegan Nox's name off Team Rhea Ripley because Tegan Nox was taken out. Dakota Kai left. Team Rhea Ripley was 2 women against 4. Disadvantage, 2 against 4. It was Candace LeRae. Rhea Ripley, they were fighting their heart out. Deep down, everything they had left, they were trying to fight back against 4 other women. Let me look up Tegan Nox for a second. I want to find out how old she is. I think she's like 31, maybe younger. I don't know her age. She is 20. Oh my God, she's only 25. Tegan Nox is only 25 years old. Well, she'll be 26. She has a birthday, or she did just have a birthday on November 15th. So she's only 25 years old. She was born in 1994. That's crazy. 11 years after I was born. So Tegan Nox is young. Still young. Could still wrestle for 15 years if she stays healthy. And I hope she never gets injured again. But my point is, if Tegan and Dakota have like nodes barred or false count anywhere, I kind of worry about Tegan Nox and her health, and her knees, because she tore both her ACLs, or injured both knees. That's not good. And Dakota also had an ACL injury. But she's back. Both of them are back 100%. It kind of sucks they didn't get to compete in the War Games, but I get it. They did it for their long-term story and feud. That's why they did not enter, so Dakota could turn on Tegan. That's why they were not in the War Games. But somehow, someway. First off, Io, before the finish, Io Shirai. She's fearless. She hits a moonsault off the War Games cage. Insane. Insane. She is fearless. I could not do that. If I knew how to do a moonsault, I definitely would never do one off a damn cage, even if I was a professional. I still wouldn't risk it. It could land on your damn head if you don't do it the right way. Io Shirai's out of this world. She's one of the best in the world. She hits a moonsault, takes out Bianca and Candace. A ton of chairs were brought in the ring. 2 Singapore canes. Bianca started doing her hair whip against Rhea. By the way, I did a live reaction to the Women's War Games on my YouTube channel. Check it out. It was really awesome to watch. So Rhea is getting hair whipped by Bianca's 9-foot ponytail. And then Candace starts cracking Bianca with a Singapore cane for some payback when Bianca whips everybody with her hair. I'm sure that hurts like a son of a bitch. So Candace is hitting her over and over with the Singapore cane. And back to ring number 1. Rhea is getting choked out. Or before she's getting choked out by Shayna. Kaylee Ray comes off the top rope into ring 1. Tries to take out Rhea. Rhea just throws a trash can. Bashes her in the head and takes out Kaylee Ray. That spot was crazy. It was awesome. And then Rhea is getting choked out. Team captain, Rhea's getting choked out by Shayna. Is she going to tap? Is she going to tap? No. I think she had a handcuff taped on her wrist tape or something. Or I don't know if she wears wrist tape, but that thing she wears with the spikes on it. Her chains. She had a handcuff. She handcuffs Shayna to her arm. So Rhea's handcuffed to Shayna. Brilliant. Genius. Because Shayna can't do the rear naked choke on her, really. Like that. I guess she could, but it wouldn't be easy. Have another person's arm attached to your arm. Or wrist attached to your wrist. So Rhea picks up Shayna. Grabs her. Shayna's pointing are you kidding me? Looks scared to death. Now you got me handcuffed and I'm going to get my ass kicked. Rhea's going to kill me. Then Rhea just picks her up. I think it's a pump handle slam, or I forget the name of her finisher. It's like a pump handle slam through 2 chairs for the 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley defeats by pinfall the NXT Women's Champion. Awesome. Awesome. Great finish. Have Rhea Ripley challenge Shayna at the next TAKEOVER for the women's title. That matchup is money. If you did not watch TAKEOVER War Games, watch it. To see the women's War Games. It was that good. It was very good. It was very awesome. Watch it if you did not watch it. TAKEOVER War Games, the women's War Games, is worth putting down money and paying your $10 for the network if you don't have it. Would have I liked it to be 4-on-4? Yes, but so what? It was 2-on-4. It was still awesome. Team Rhea Ripley wins. Candace, Rhea up on the stage, leaving. Hands raised, they are the last women standing and the winners of the first ever War Games. Down in the books, down in history forever. Rhea Ripley, Candace LeRae are the winners of the first ever women's War Games. Now up next we had the triple threat. It was damn good. Better than I expected. Damian Priest, Pete Dunne, Killian Dane. It was really good. All of these guys busted their ass, went balls to the wall. Just left everything out there in the ring. Just went at it. They just went non-stop at it, beating the hell out of each other. It was good stuff. The triple threat lasted a little bit longer than I thought, but it was really good. Your winner, Pete Dunne. Killian Dane did a backsplash on Damian Priest, and Pete Dunne fell off his back, and I think Dane went falling to the outside or something. Anyways, Pete Dunne hooks the leg of Damian Priest after the backsplash from Killian Dane. Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight, wins. He's going to Survivor Series to take on the broken in half Adam Cole, baby. I don't know how Adam Cole's going to do it. The guy will probably have his ribs taped up or something, but he's going to have to defend unless he wants to forfeit the title. I hope they don't cancel the match for the NXT Championship at Survivor Series. Do not cancel it. That pissed me off. Pete Dunne wins. My prediction, Pete Dunne wins. I also predicted Team Rhea would win. So I'm 2-0 on my predictions. Now Finn Balor and the Bro Man, Matt Riddle. Very good, very exciting, very good match. I enjoyed it. Expected, I think everybody that watched expected Finn Balor to win, and he did win. Finn Balor wins with a 19-16. At first, when something I want to say about Matt Riddle, when he first came to NXT, I didn't really care for the guy. But now I like the guy. The guy's a hell of a wrestler. The guy's a hell of a talent. Matt Riddle's really, really good. I'm a fan of his now. I've been a fan of him for like at least 6 months. He won me over because the guy's damn good in the ring. And I like his theme song. Everybody chanting, bro, bro, bro. I get into that. I like that about his entrance. That's a cool entrance. So now we have the men's War Games, the main event. Team Ciampa, Tommaso Ciampa, Dominic Dijakovic, and Keith Lee with a fourth man mystery partner that was explained, I think, on the kickoff by Ciampa or someone. They said, we got a fourth guy, but we don't know if he's going to show up or not. We asked him, and we don't know. So, a fourth mystery man, mystery partner. Was it John Morrison? Was it Velveteen Dream? You'll have to wait to find out. Against the Undisputed Era, O'Reilly, Fish, Roderick Strong, Adam Cole. Adam Cole, I'll just get to Adam Cole. First off, when Keith Lee entered, he was awesome. He was in beast mode. He was kicking ass and taking names. Keith Lee is so good. I am such a big fan of that guy. He's awesome. He's just fun to watch. Keith Lee in 2020, make that guy an NXT champion. Or, I don't think he should be on the main roster yet, but someday he should be a WWE champion. Just Keith Lee, I will put that guy over forever. He's awesome. So, then let's get to after Keith Lee entered. Adam Cole comes out before the fourth man, the mystery man. Adam Cole comes out, gets out a bunch of tables, puts them in the ring. I believe he got out 4 tables. Put one outside the ring and got put through it. That was insane. And then the mystery man, the countdown clock goes to 0. Out comes Kevin Owens. Is back. I believe in NXT. Is he back full time? I don't know. I hope so. So, Kevin Owens is in War Games. The guy got hit with Panama Sunrise in the middle of the two rings where that steel barrier is. Kevin Owens got hit with basically Canadian Destroyer. Panama Sunrise on the steel in the middle of the two rings. That was insane. Then Kevin Owens, towards the end, does a frog splash, putting Kyle O'Reilly through one of the tables. Dominic picked up Roderick, chokeslammed his ass, and destroyed one of the tables in ring 1. Keith Lee put Bobby Fish through one of the tables in ring 2, I believe. Just too many awesome spots to call and to explain to everyone watching. I can't explain it all. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch the War Games matches. You gotta watch them to appreciate how much they did and how good it was. So then Adam Cole climbs up the cage in ring 1. He's up on the cage. Tommaso Ciampa follows him up there. So actually, I think they broke 5 tables. 5 tables are broken. So 2 tables are set up in ring 1. Tommaso Ciampa and Adam Cole are fighting on top of the cage. Tommaso picks up Cole, has his head, traps his head in his, whatever that's called, his finisher. Tommaso Ciampa jumps off, or falls off. I don't think he jumped, but still he's on top of the cage. Falls off the top of the cage with Adam Cole holding him, holding his head. Crashing, putting Cole through the 2 tables in ring 1. My God, Adam Cole, I think, is dead. I think he's still laid out on the mat. I think he's still laid out in ring 1, and I think he's still not moving. I believe they showed Britt Baker on camera, I think. They might have. I know Mauro Ranallo brought her up and said Adam Cole's girlfriend, but I was not looking at my screen on the network at the time. I was on Twitter. But I did hear Mauro say Adam Cole's girlfriend looks worried. Hopefully she doesn't get heat from AEW and her bosses for being there. That'd be pretty funny if... That'd be hilarious, I think, if Britt Baker jumped to NXT now. But I don't think she can. She's probably under contract. I just think it'd be funny. If she got out of her contract, I don't think she will. She's probably happy in AEW. She's probably very happy with the spot she has. I'm just saying if she jumped to NXT, and I would have Britt Baker join the Undisputed Era. That'd be awesome. The first and only female member of Undisputed Era would be Britt Baker. That'd be cool. But it's never going to happen. So Team Ciampa wins the War Games. Tommaso Ciampa defeats the champion. Has a pinfall victory over Adam Cole. I think Tommaso's going to get a title shot soon. Or in 2020. Maybe Pete Dunne wins a title at Survivor Series. Good luck, Adam Cole, defending against Pete Dunne. You're going to need a lot of luck to retain. Undisputed Era will probably help him retain. But if Pete Dunne wins, maybe he'll give Tommaso a title shot this Wednesday. Who the hell knows? What a great takeover, War Games. Let me read my Twitter poll and see what the votes are. I asked everybody grade. Grade takeover. Grade takeover. War Games 2019. What is your grade? My Twitter poll. A+, B+, and a A-. 85% have voted A+. 15% 15% voted B+. My voice is gone. I got a head cold, so I'm still sick. I apologize for my voice. Sounds like I'm underwater, but whatever. When I get done with this review, I'm going to be blowing my nose a lot. No sickness could keep me away from watching this takeover and doing a review and reaction tonight. Also, I did a reaction to the 4th Mystery Man in the Wargames. Check out that reaction to Kevin Owens. Reaction to the women's Wargames I did. And check out this. Well, you are watching a review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So A+, 85% of Twitter says it was an A+ show. 15% gave it a B+. 0% gave it an A-. I give it a A+. I loved it. I loved Io Shirai's moonsault. I loved Rhea Ripley pinning the champion, having a pinfall victory over Shayna. I loved what Dakota Kai did. I'm still hot at her, but my God, she looks even hotter as a heel. But that was still wrong. Tegan did not deserve that. But I loved the heel turn from Dakota. And I loved the men's War Games. I loved Kevin Owens coming out as a mystery man. I think it should have been John Morrison. That's what I would have done, but whatever. Kevin Owens is fine. The guy got a huge reaction for being the 4th man. I don't think Owens is on Team Raw anymore. Oh, he might be replaced by John Morrison. They could say Raw signed a free agent because of what Kevin Owens did jumping to NXT. So Raw has signed a free agent and John Morrison's music hits. He's part of Team Raw. Maybe. I don't know. I give it an A+. This TakeOver War Games 2019 gets an A+ grade from me. What's your grade? If you didn't vote on my Twitter poll at WWE NXT Guy, vote and put your grade in the comments under this review. Also, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Survivor Series is tomorrow. I hope my voice holds up, because I'm going to do 1 or 2 reactions for Survivor Series. So, bye for now, everybody. TakeOver War Games 2019 was great.